What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. Take off these glasses right here. All is well. All is good, man. I'm out here in Belize, and it's snowing in New York City. And we're gonna talk about the migrant crisis and the situation. A lot of stuff happened up in New York today. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you at in the world. Don't forget you rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. I'm gonna give you guys time to come on the live, so then we can talk about what's going on. Uh, My name is Philly Dom. I'm a travel blogger out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I travel all over the world to different places as a travel blogger. So I'm very experienced with going to different countries, and it's an amazing job that I have. Best job I've ever had in my life. Being a travel blogger, you can be anywhere you want in the world. But my focus right now is the migrant crisis, and some stuff transpired today as far as with the migrant crisis. They have a winter storm or rainstorm or winter storm that's hitting New York City in the we call it the tri-state area, and they have a retake center. They have a intake center and a retake center, and the migrants were waiting earlier today outside of outside of the retake center in NYC, and a fight broke out because everybody's panicking if they're gonna get a room or not. Because if you're going to a retake center, that means you're trying to get a bed. But New York has over 100,000 homeless people, homeless citizens, and also they're dealing with the migrant crisis. So it's a lot on New York's plate. It's a lot on their plate. There's a lot on their plate. So a fight broke out between two migrants. Was one migrant was trying to bust the line, or cut the line, whatever you want to call it, and a fight broke out. A lot of the migrants are getting desperate now because they're not getting jobs and stuff that they need. Also, the weather is bad right now in New York. It's wintertime, so wintertime is always cold weather, and a lot of them are from tropical areas, and they're not used to that type of weather. So it's rough on them. It's hard on them, and they're going through it. So different things are occurring. Also, something happened today in front of one of the migrant shelters. They didn't say was it a migrant. They didn't say if it was local New Yorkers or local citizens from the U.S. They didn't say, but somebody had got stabbed in front of one of the migrant shelters. So it's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. It's late night here, man. I'm coming to you live and direct from Belize. If anybody watching my channel, then you guys know I travel to Belize a lot. I have family here, so I'm down here, visiting family and hanging out. Once again, we have 50 people watching, and we only have 13 likes. Make sure you hit the like button. Let's hit the like button before I keep going. We only have 13 likes, and we have 50 people here, so somebody hit the like button. A couple people hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. So there's a lot of frustration going on. There's a lot of issues going on with this migrant crisis situation. Let me start reading some comments real quick. Uh, Donald said, "My dude, Philly Don, what's going on with you, Donald?" He said, "Keep on doing your thing, and that's bringing us to 411 and all that comes and goes, and that's the main I guess that's the main YouTube media. Yeah, I'm just trying to give you guys information, as I get it, man. Let you guys know what's going on. Downtown in Orange said, "What is the temperature in Belize?" I hear I hear snowing for NYC. Snowing in NYC. The temperature down here in Belize is hot. I don't know what it is exactly, but it was hot today. I was sweating a lot. People were swimming and everything. So I'm gonna say like 85, 90 degrees. Willa said Albuquerque, New Mexico in the building. Shout out to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Shout out to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Man, there's a lot going on with this migrant crisis, but right now they're trying to get through this winter storm. I don't know how much snow they're going to get, but it's going to be rain and snow mixed together. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted. Probably in the next video, let you know how much snow they're going to get. But I know it's cold here, and a lot of migrants are running out of places to stay, and it's a frustrating situation. Peter Carter said, "Good night, Philly down. Respect, keep supporting Philly down." Yeah, Peter, yeah, man, I came on late tonight, man, because I'm editing videos and different things like that. But I'm live. I'm live and direct. We got 70 people watching, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button. But the migrant crisis thing is a terrible situation. It's causing a lot of problems in New York. So I just want to see how they get through this night or these couple of days with this snow and rain issue. And the temperatures are cold out there as well. I don't know how cold it is. Somebody Google how cold it is right now in New York City. Google right now how cold it is in New York City. Let me know. Down in Orange said, "What do you think allows people to show up to a border with nothing? What is the expectation?" Well, down in Orange, the reason why they're showing up to the border because obviously the countries of where they're from is having political turmoil, and they can't work and they can't make money there because of the political turmoil. So that's why they come to the states because the states has been promoted as the country of opportunity, the American dream that you can come with nothing, you can be broke because I don't know what, and then 10 years later you can be a millionaire. So they come to the U.S. with hopes to live in a better place, in a better opportunity, so they can provide for their family, immediate family, and family abroad. CTW said from Philly, been living in New York for 15 years. Cool vibes. Now New York, now okay, New York is now a third world country. On top of that, I am a taxpayer. I work hard. Taxpayers like myself and others, we shouldn't have to pay. CTW, I understand everything you're saying, man. Shout out to you being from Philly and living in New York. I'm living in New York right now too as well. I hear what you're saying, man, but they letting us pay it, man. The situation is getting worse and worse in New York, man. Like you said New York is looking like a third world country. Definitely CTW. New York is looking like a third world country, man. The struggle is real, man. The struggle is real in New York, and I don't see no end in sight. I did a video earlier today about that, and I don't see no end in sight. Right now, I don't see no end in sight. 2014 is going to be a rough year, man. And I'm not saying this, to preach negativity or anything like that. But when I say rough year, Donald, man, thank you for the $5 super chat, man. I greatly appreciate it. When I say rough year, once again, Donald, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Cool vibes. What I mean by rough year is that it's unpredictable. We don't know what's going to happen as far as, with this migrant crisis thing, because this is going to, be a big topic during the election. So, the United States election. So, I don't know what they're going to do. And these cities like New York can't take any more people. So I don't know why they keep sending people to New York. Even when the mayor blocked them and made it hard for them to come to New York, they're saying they have to come Monday through Friday between 8 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. They're still sending buses from Texas to New York City. It's a sad thing, man. It's sad. Very sad situation. Very sad situation, man. Very, very, very sad. Gotta get some water. Sad situation. I'm at a loss for words. And you got cities like Chicago and Denver. Fighting hard. Oh my goodness, it's not good. This is not good. There you go. Fighting hard. Places like Denver, Colorado, and fighting hard to deal with the migrant crisis in their city. And New York is taking a big hit, man. New York is taking a big hit. New York is spending like $10 million a day for migrants. Around $10 million a day for migrants, for the migrant crisis in their city. Over 300 million for the month. They also in $3 billion in debt already. The mayor had to do cuts all over the place. It's to the point they have no more beds and no more facilities for nobody. It's a tough, tough, tough situation. Shout out to my boy Peter Carter. People will do what they have to do. Yeah, they're gonna survive, man. They're gonna figure it out. That's why I want to keep a good eye on what's going on in New York tonight to see how the migrants dealt with this rain and snow that they're receiving in New York City. You're 100% right, Peter. I believe that said election time. Remember your governor, NYC. Yes, indeed. And then 291. What's going on, you? What's up, man? 291, man. I'm back on the road, man. You came to see me in New York City. I'm on the road right now. I'm in Belize, man. But I will be making my way back up to NYC soon. What's going on with you, 291? What's going on with you, man? How's everything going? Stone said the boards have to be closed. The borders have to be closed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think the U.S. can take another month of this, man. Like, I mean, we already passed our point, man. Because it'd be different if the migrants were getting spread out throughout the United States. They're just sending them to the sanctuary cities, and it's a lot of issues, man. There's a lot of things going on, it's causing a lot of problems, man. It's causing a lot of problems, man. Somebody tell me what's the how bad is it snowing in New York right now? Cyber said, "Will you ever visit Denver or Chicago or head to the border?" I got to do one of them, Cyber. I'm gonna do something, Cyber. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Hall said, "It's sad that the children are out in that kind of weather." Yes, indeed, man. But I mean, a lot of people want to help out tonight to make sure these people don't stay on the streets and stuff like that. Status Boom X, what's going on? But then it's sad. It's a catch-22 because now we have our homeless in New York and these other cities, and the treatment is, it's rough. It's a rough situation to talk about, people. Rough, tragic situation to talk about. Retired V said, hold on, I'm putting something in my eye. I'm not crying, people. I'm not crying. There's something in my eye. There we go. They have cars now and being told at Fort Bennett Field they have cars now and being told at Fort Bennett Field, okay, some of the migrants got cars now. Wow. And some of them, they have the scooters and stuff. I heard that they were impounding some of the scooters if the person didn't have a license, which is good because it was just getting out of hand. So they need to keep working on that. They don't need to do one, big show of it. They need to consistently do that. Lister said, very sad. Yeah, it's a very sad situation. Now they're dealing with this snowstorm, and people didn't have places to stay, man. So they fighting and they fussing, and it's frustrating for New York City, man. Like I said, I focus on New York City because that's where I'm staying at, and it's a sad situation, and more migrants keep coming. You know what I mean? To the city, and I'm not upset with the migrants. I keep telling everybody that I'm not upset with the migrants. They only able to do what we allow them to do. If somebody wants to give them cell phones, laptops, computers, 3 meals a day, stay in some of the nicest hotels in New York City, that's not the migrant fault. They're only going to take what's given in front of them. Now, some of them have been felt entitled. Somebody let me know how much snow New York is getting right now. Just Google it or something. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, some of them are entitled. Some of them are entitled because they've been treated so good in the States, they think it's the norm. Reset, wintry mix. What do you mean by wintry mix? Between rain and snow? James said, you look tired. Please take care of yourself. No, I'm not tired. I was just working for the last couple hours. I edit videos. I'm here in Belize, so I'm doing videos, so I edit videos. But no, I'm not really tired. I'm not really tired like that. I laid down and I rest earlier, but I do need to get some more water. Okay, CTW said it's raining. My Philly Connect said it's raining in New York right now. Okay, because I do see upstate. We're in Jersey. They're getting snow and stuff. So I'm trying to understand what's going on. Give me a second. Let me get some more water. I need water. That's what I need. Let me get some water real quick, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second to get water, and I'll be right back. 2 seconds. I'm back. Yeah, like I said, I'm not mad at the migrants. It's not their fault. They're gonna take whatever they can get. So if we're giving out so much extra benefits for them, they're gonna take the benefits and they're gonna run with it. You know what I mean? Put this right here. They're gonna take whatever they can get, man. So if they're getting a lot of benefits and stuff, they're gonna run with that. I'm mad at the system or upset with the system. The system has to change because we can't keep letting all these people in the country and sending them to the same spots that have no more room, like New York City. That doesn't make no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. People be like, yeah, Philly, Dom. It's a sanctuary city or sanctuary state, so it has to go there. But this is a rough situation. And then people keep talking over and over, like, oh, well, we're going to deport all of them when the next president get in. It's going to be impossible to deport all of them. So most of them are here to stay. Some will get deported, you know what I mean? But most of them are here to stay. So we have to find a way to make them fit in the U.S. system. Lewis said, greetings from the DR, Philly. Shout out to the DR. Lewis, what's going on with you, man? Lewis, what's going on with you, man? You rocking out with the one and only Philly Don, man. I ain't been in the DR in a while. I need to get back there. Lee that said migrants were tricked into coming here. They wasn't tricked into coming here. No, they wasn't tricked into coming here. They just came because they felt like this is the best option. Like I said, the way we promote our country, the way the U.S. promotes our country, people see this as the land of opportunity, which it is, and that's why they came here. Now, everything ain't going as according to plan how the migrants wanted it to go, as far as them getting working papers and be able to work because there's so many of them due to so many migrants coming here. It's making it a little harder. But I have never in my whole life seen something like this. So many illegal migrants coming here. And then people want me to say illegal, undocumented. We all know that, but migrants is just a short name to say instead of saying undocumented immigrants or undocumented migrants, whatever you want to call them. People want you to be politically correct with everything. Debbie said, we will raise you. Philly down, thank you. Upstate is northern New York, not the hub out of the suburbs outside of the city, closer to Canada, upstate border. Okay, these good people come across the end. The end is full. Sometimes it's hard to read some of you guys' comments, but I try. Henry says, send them to Ukraine with Biden. Wow. I don't know. That was a good thing to say, Henry. O said, they're flooding the place. Well, they're flooding the place in pockets, man. They only go into like sanctuary cities. And they said this year alone, I think they said this year alone, 2.5 million came this year alone, man. Once again, everybody hit the like button, man. Support the channel, man. You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. I'm out here late night, man. I'm in Belize right now. So right now in New York is 1:25 a.m. If I'm correct, it's 1:25 a.m. Debbie said, all good, Philly Dom. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Jan said you should not show up on someone's doorstep and expect needs to be met. Well, Jane, it's just the desperateness of the situation they're in and the struggle they're going through in their countries for them to take these drastic measures. I know it seems crazy, but that's why they're taking these chances because they have really no opportunities in their country. Debbie said, yes, it is 1:25 a.m. Yeah, they don't really have opportunities in their country. So if you don't have an opportunity, you got to take a chance. And they took a chance on coming to the U.S. They thought that was going to be, the help they needed, in which some of them are getting help, staying in nice hotels and living the luxury life. But that's going to run out eventually. Eventually, they're going to have to pay taxes here. They're going to have to pay bills here if they're allowed to stay, after they get their immigration hearing. So it's going to be a lot going on. Downtown in Orange, America is not easy. We are typically struggling to keep our heads above water. Downtown Orange, you 100,000% right about that. But like I said, the way the U.S. is promoted, the land of opportunity and dreams and this and that, people want to take a chance and they want to come there. But you're 100% right, Orange. Donald said, Philly, get ready for work and bed. It's, I'll get back. Stay blessed, man. Thank you, man. That strong Philly Dom. New York City rain. Philly been raining. New Jersey rains. I guess rain right now. Okay. Thank you so much, man. CP22 said they're already in Charlotte, North Carolina, too. It's not just sanctuary cities anymore. Nobody speaks English in Walmart anymore. Wow. Marie said we all struggling. Marie, 100,000%. Man, we got homeless people right now in New York that's struggling right now. They couldn't get a room because there's so many migrants in their community. Once again, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. I believe that said, I hope it doesn't get violent over there. Them people are going to be desperate pretty soon. I mean, it was a fight at the retake center, not the intake center, but the retake center. They had a fight at the retake center, and what is it? Was it Village? Midtown Village. Somebody help me with the New York something Village in Manhattan. They had a fight there because somebody had cut the line. So it's been a lot of different issues. And at another place, Randall, the Randall facility, somebody got stabbed in front of the building. It's a lot going on. Oliver says 6.2 million in 2023. Somebody said smaller numbers yesterday. I mean, yesterday when I was talking with them. Once again, everybody hit the like button. Let's get 100 likes. We got 135 people watching. Let's get 100 likes. Let's get 100 likes. O said this BS deport them. I mean, some are gonna get deported, man, but not all of them. Oh man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want you guys to put your faith in everybody getting deported. Yeah, retired V said a Randall Island stabbing. Yep. And you see how they worded it on the news. They didn't. I don't know if it was locals. I don't know if it was migrants. They didn't say. D5 Point Star said America is deep. America's in deep, serious trouble. Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. I can tell you that much. Wide said over 300 the month of December. I know that's the size of Philly, 300,000. That's crazy. In 1 month, Root said, I'm out. Okay. Stone said, people have paid into our system and are being let out in the cold. They can't even get a phone call. Yeah, that's true, Stone. Got a lot of homeless people in the states and this in New York City and throughout the states, but we're talking about New York City and they couldn't get a bed tonight with this because the influx of the migrants there, which is crazy, unbelievable. Henry Moore said, to my black brothers and sisters, you can see what Democracy Party has done for you. Nothing. Well, I hear you, Henry Moore. Also, all seasons said, get deported for what reason, PA? Some of them will get deported because they came here on false pretenses, like whatever they told the immigration judge doesn't match up with them, so they'll get deported. Some are coming for political asylum, others are coming just because they can't work. See, right now, everybody coming to the country is because of political asylum. But, it takes time for you to get your day in court to see the immigration judge. LJ said an invasion. SO said, I don't think something leaving. 3442 said, yep, we're in trials. I don't belong to them. Okay. Cyber said, yes, you can remove them because they had squatted. Oh, the squatting in the trailers. My fault, man. Didn't even see that it don't belong to them. Yeah. They should be able to move them. Yeah, that's another case that's going on the squatters. Some migrant squatted in somebody's trailer, and now they need to try to remove them, and that's giving some problems. It's always something when it comes to this migrant thing, man. It's always something, 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 something. Also, can they get a lawyer, PA? They should be able to get a lawyer and everything. You can get a lawyer in the states, to fight it. But they should get a lawyer and take it to court and see how they go. 2342 say yes to port because they came in illegal, period. I hear you on that. But if they were fearing for their life and they were going through some real struggles in that country, like how Venezuela is and like how Haiti is, they will be allowed to stay because Haiti has political unrest because the gangs are running the cities, running the country. Sue said if anyone has access to local news channels, many say they come in for freebies and medical help. I think they come to work, man. I don't think everybody's coming here for free. I think everybody's coming here to get established and work in the U.S. Paulie said the homeless people should be helped. They should be, man, but they're getting overshadowed by this migrant crisis situation. You know what I mean? I mean, it's nonprofits and different organizations that are fitting them in to make sure the homeless are getting taken care of first. But overall, the migrant thing is overshadowing and overwhelming for everybody. 2342 say, yep, they all have free health insurance in California now, illegal or not. Wow. Then all said, can they afford the lawyer, PA? I'm not sure, man. I don't think they can, man. They don't have jobs. How can they afford a lawyer? Most of them don't have jobs. How can they afford a lawyer unless somebody bleeds? I said somebody in Bleeds. Somebody in New York pays for the lawyer. I'm so bleeding right now. I'm confused. Uh, the big Italian said an elected college. I hear you on that. Dark Star, Dark Star 44. If you don't come into a legal part of entry, it's a instant deportation. But some of them came to the border, man. This is a tricky situation. I'm not an immigration lawyer or anything like that, but they have to get their day in court. And if they can prove them that they were going through some struggles in their country, political struggles, they'll let them stay. Norman said the U.S. should put out all foreigners' aid to Mexico for not securing their southern border, and all foreign aids also from South America, countries that are legally crossing our borders. Downtown in Orange said it's not tricky. Legal entry applies. Okay, let's see how they're going to play it then. We can say this, we can say that, but let's see how the U.S. is going to play it. Right now, the migrants been winning. They've been getting the best treatment ever in my whole life. Have I seen somebody get treated just good on my back? I had to crack my back. Oh, I had to crack my back. Oh, feel better now. Feel better now. I can't believe a lot of you up or this late at night. That's all right, man. Cyber said it is Mexicans' fault. They aren't in securing their borders anymore, and they used as as they used to. Paulie said there are lots of gangs from Haiti too. Yes, and they the ones controlling especially Port-au-Prince. They definitely controlling Port-au-Prince. I don't know if they controlling like Me Ballet or other parts of Haiti, but I know for sure they got Port-au-Prince in a deadlock right now. Leave that said, I bet. So that's political. That's a political issue because now you can't work or do anything in the country because you got gangs running your country, and you can get killed at any given time. Leave that said, I bet it's going to get real in NYC with winter just coming. Yes, indeed. Then Debbie said, America is 34 trillion in debt. Asylum said, hey, there are laws on the books. Valdez said those protective status gives the migrant immunity from criminal activity. Wow. Thanks for that information, Valdez. I love that, man. I learned a lot from you guys. Uh, Leroy, Leroy said, Philly Don speaks facts. I mean, I'm trying, man. I'm just telling you what I know. You know what I mean? Baseball said we aren't having any anymore. This we're not having any more. This got to stop ASAP. Baseball, I agree, man. I agree that something has to give because it's just hurting. And baseball, you in New York, and it's just hurting. It's hurting New York City, man. It's hurting Chicago. It's hurting Denver. It's hurting DC. It's hurting Boston, Vermont. It's California. It's hurting Texas. It's hurting Arizona. It's hurting a lot of different places, man. Dark Star 44 said true, but the laws aren't being followed. Some ain't being followed through then. Land of the free, NYC wet suburbs, NYC wet suburbs up to a foot. Current temperature 37 degrees. So it's not that cold. Cyrus said, at what point would you consider leaving New York? Not sure, man. Not sure, but I do know the situation is getting worse. But right now, I don't see it. Got too much stuff to take care of in New York. Cheryl, I'm, I'm terrified of the wow culture of these single men, soldiers again, and coming from and bringing here. It's terrifying. I can understand. I couldn't say everything you said, but you was fine of the rape culture. I hear you. Nero said, "How much more room New York got? Philly, I am not sure, but they ain't got much. They scrambling for this. They scrambling for that. It's a struggle in New York right now, man. It's a struggle, a real struggle. The struggle is off the charts. They struggling. Baseball, he from New York, he from Queens. He said we got no more room, man. They just been taking migrants in every second, man. So it's just getting it's a real rough ordeal. I'm telling you guys, it's a very rough and tough ordeal. Judy Jules said, sure, absolutely. I worry for our beautiful young women. Yeah, man, they're not vetting them, so you don't know what we're gonna expect, what we're gonna see, man. It's a rough and tough situation, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys at all. Mad, I appreciate you. Say you just subscribe, more videos from NYC. Big Hawk, please come into Seattle next. Yes, indeed, I will, man. Right now I'm in Belize, Mad City, Made City, Mad, Made City. But when I get back, I would definitely do some more videos with Big Hawk, man. He's the truth, like Iverson in his prime, Kobe Bryant as well. Luke said, I heard in the news about California giving immigrants Medicaid or health services. Yeah, that's what I heard too, but I'm not sure if it's 100% true. Cyber said there's been a few criminals that NYCPD just arrested them and released them. So even when they assault someone, nothing happened to them. Wow, that's crazy. I got to check into that. I got to really check into that. Downtown in Orange say, yep, 2024, full medical for illegals. It's the truth. Wow. Was it Dark Star 44? Born in Connecticut, raised in New York, living in Texas. Wow. You connected to all the drama, man. Bonnie said, don't let your wives, mothers, sisters, or daughters go out alone. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. We'll see what's going to happen next, man. Marie said, what's going on to happen when people who can't get help start to bug? I don't know. It's not a good look. They're gonna have to help these people fast and quick because they came here for jobs. They came here for opportunities. And if they're not getting these opportunities, they're gonna find it other ways to do it. You have the underworld of New York. They're gonna take part in that. Um, some of them might even get frustrated and leave. Excuse me. Tudor said, I personally took a young boy into store. He was hungry. All this boy wanted was a box of cereal and milk for him and his sister. I offered him more, but that is all he wanted. Broke my heart. Wow. Gabby said, stop the lie. Gabby, what lies are you talking about? Gabby said, refugees are illegals. Believe that, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. You know you rocking out with the one and only Feel It Down. Drop my glasses. Hold on one second. My other glasses. Here they go right here. Here they go right here. I'm back. Thank you. Believe that. Thank you for the $5 super chat. And what lies were you talking about? Baseball said they will probably turn to selling drugs at the least the young heads. They're gonna do something. They gotta get desperate. They gotta take care of their family. So that's why it's important that they get their papers to work or get sent back home or whatever's gonna happen. O said, was that illegal? Why you don't help? Why you don't help our homeless? I hear you on that. O said, okay, they going by so fast. Baseball said, Susan, that's terrible, but you can't save everyone, Susan. Cheryl said, also not about color because I don't like Russians, singles. Oh, wow. I didn't read the rest of that one. Too much stuff in there. Bonnie said, our government has lost over 100,000 kids. Tell me they aren't being trafficked. I mean, at this point, anything can go down, man. It is a sad situation. Very sad situation. She'll say, yup, America's homeless should be first, especially single mothers or soldiers. And then believe that said, just want you to watch your six when you're out about. Shouldn't travel alone. I hear you on that. Believe that. But I'm here with family. I'm here with family. Paul P said there's are not a lot of jobs in New York City. I know. That's what I hear. Cyrus said, I think just single parents in general, even single fathers, are struggling. Yes, indeed. Then Vito said, Philly, I'm saluting you from Sweden. Shout out to Stockholm, Sweden. Vito, what time is it in Sweden right now? What time is it in Stockholm, Sweden right now? Let me know. Dark Star 44 said the American government needs help to help us. Yes, indeed. Susan said, I will save the children. I never let a child be hungry. And Dawson said, I will save any child. I will never let a child be hungry. Okay. So I would say you will end up broke, Susan. Vito said 7:46 in the morning. Cool vibes, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Cheryl said it might be safer there in Belize. I think it is, man. I think it is safer here in Belize. Land of the free, cool vibes. Creative said Americans get free healthcare in other countries too. Wow. Once again, hit the like button and share the video. We got 174 people watching. Man, this is a really tough situation, man. I'm glad I'm on the live to be able to talk to you guys, man. The struggle is real with this migrant crisis situation. The struggle is real. Trust me when I tell you this. If you just tuned in and you're in Belize or one of the places you don't know what's going on, the struggle is real with this migrant crisis situation. I said why they don't send them to Montana. I don't think it's a sanctuary state or city. That's why. That's why. And Cyrus said, "Oh my gosh, they don't. They do that in Vietnam too. The parents are sitting down, and the kids are banging on the street. Wow." Downtown Orange said, who here has probably who here has problems with affordable housing? I'm in LA. I do. I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you. That was down in Orange. Once again, hit the like button, share the video. Uh, Mod said schedule salute from New York, North Philly. I love your Philly pride. No problem, man. It's Philly to the end, man. Philly to the end, man. Philly to the end. I got Philly merch, Philly Down merch, Philly everything, man. Philly prepared me for life, man. You can come out of Philly, you can go anywhere. Dark Star 44 said, glad I found your channel. Thank you. Just let everyone know Americans are suffering. Yes, Americans are suffering too. Dark Star 44. Make sure you subscribe, man. Dark Star 44. Let me help you. I'm going to do something for you. Uh, Downtown in Orange said there doesn't seem to be a lot of support for illegal migrants. Well, New York is supporting them, man. They're getting money, they're getting all sorts of stuff. So somehow I don't feel sorry for them. They are getting supported. I'm just worrying about them tonight because of the weather is bad. And really, I'm worrying about the ones that have kids. You know, adults have to figure it out. The kids didn't ask to be in this mess. They just came with their parents. And now they're in this situation that's like completely out of hand, man. Completely out of hand. But the main two things that happened tonight was that I wanted, that we talked about was somebody stabbing another person at one of the migrant shelters at the front. Once again, I don't know if it was migrants. I don't know if it was locals, but more than likely, it had to be migrants. And then also the situation. What was the other situation? What was I can't even think what the other situation was. The line situation. The line situation when they were fighting each other in the retake center, not the intake center, but the retake center. They were fighting each other to get a spot because it's cold out there in New York and they didn't know where they're going to go. See what's going on, man. Gabby said, if you needed a job in Florida, they need farm workers. They pay 50 cents per bucks. Stop complaining. Go work. I hear you on that. live, free, or dead trying. I appreciate you, Philly. Thank you so much. I'm trying my best. Once again, thank you guys for the super chats. I greatly appreciate it. And I thank you guys for everything, man. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. And make sure you share my videos, and we'll keep doing these talks and letting everybody be aware of what's going on. Because it's a rough, tough situation right now in the United States. Marie said they do use the kids. Wow. Great job, Philly, for being here, dude. No problem, man. I'm just trying to give you guys a platform where you can, air out your grievances as far as this migrant crisis situation that is frustrating to every American for the most part. Man on the Free said, now the gangs are here. Wow. And then Dark Star 44 said, I subscribed a while ago, but it didn't show. Subscribe again. I don't know what's going on with my channel with that, but subscribe again. Down in Orange said, I got a lot of grievances, lots of laughs. O said, worried. I'm worried the illegals going to come to Long Island by Abbott just drops the buses here. Wow, interesting. Maggie said, Sanford said that they sell the kids. I can't read that on my channel. Trey Wall said, it's our tax money. Yes, indeed, it is our tax money. It's funding everything for them. Ryan said the country should be open, borders even. Okay, the country, Ryan said, no country should have open borders. Even third world countries have their borders secured. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 21291 said, close the border, close the border. I mean, that's the only way they can get this situation under control because they keep letting people in. You got 500 people coming to New York a day. As far as migrants, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Everybody keep calling this the migrant takeover. I guess this is the migrant takeover. Land of the Free said, hurting everybody's pocket. Wow. Dark Star 44 said, on Long Island, worry about MS-13s. Downtown Orange said, that's right. Secure your borders. Rule number one. Yes, indeed. I don't know what's taking them so long to do this, unless this is by design. I don't know what's taking them so long to do this. It's cracking my neck, man. Cracking my neck, man. Baseball said, we want you accountable. We want it now. Yes, indeed. O said, Biden and Harris don't care. Michael said, all about designing. Wow. Cheryl, thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you and protect you doing all your work, walking around, showing us the truth. Good on work. Thank you. Once again, make sure you guys share my videos and give my videos a like. And thank you for the $20 super chat. I greatly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. That means a lot to me on this late night out here. And San Ignacio, Belize, I greatly appreciate you. You say close to the border, but being selective is, yeah, I hear you. 291 said, I'll show why they do this. I'll show you why they doing this. I hear you, 291, man. I hear you. Believe that said escape, escape from New York pretty soon. I guess you said you're escaping from New York pretty soon. Once again, Cheryl, thank you for the $20 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. T Rex said I haven't seen such restlessness and wow incompetence from presidents since Katrina. Yeah, I hear you on that. They just like not taking a full initiative on it. Baseball said them dogs barking it up. Yes, indeed. That's the Belizean dogs out there barking it up. I know you can hear them like that. Land of the Free, great video with Big Hawk. More videos with Big Hawk. We're going to do more and more. So said, hungry games out there for real. Lots of laughs. Wow. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That is funny. But it is. O said, how are you? Have you seen what Staten Island does to the legals here? They stopping them, man. They really stopping them from coming there. Baseball said, brother said, Hunger Games. Lots of laughs. Yes, indeed. Then Maggie said, I wonder if international Rex, I can't figure out if the negligence or it's being ignored on purpose. I'm thinking it's probably being ignored on purpose. I give the people in the White House a lot more credit that they're a lot smarter and a lot clever than we think they are. I don't think you make them type of positions being because even if you didn't know, if you didn't understand, I'm sure family members and friends are telling them, well, what's going on with this migrant crisis situation. So they know, but it's something going on behind the scenes that we have no clue over. Darkstar 44 said, love you all in the Northeast. Just letting you know what's happening here before it reaches you. Much love. Yeah, Darkstar 44, you're 100% right about that. Uh, Baseball said if they wanted them out, okay, it's over there. They wanted them out. If they wanted them out, they would have been out by now. They don't care. Yeah, I hear you on that. Orange said, whoa, I hear you on that. Believe that said need to start talking up how great Washington D.C. is, getting them down there. And that's crazy. They're in Washington D.C., but you don't hear too much on the news about the migrants in Washington D.C. Baseball said don't understand the power of the United States government. I hear you on that, baseball. I hear you on that. I hear you on that. How's Queens treating you? Baseball, how Queen treating you? How is Queens treating you? And shout out to my boy once again, Status Boom. Appreciate you, Status Boom. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, so I'll update you guys in the morning and let you know what's going on with the migrant crisis as far as how the migrants fared with this weather, this winter weather. Maggie said if it's true that the migrants are getting shelter over the long-standing homeless Americans, I'm telling you it's true. I can't believe that the homeless aren't causing more drama. It's shocking, man. I mean, they're letting the homeless get in the shelters and stuff, but they have to do it with the migrants. So it's with the migrant community as well. So it's kind of crazy. Doctor said, Dr. K said they're doing medical wow experiment with them, probably paying them a few dollars. Wow. Then downtown in Orange said it is true. It's true in California as of 2024 fee, healthcare, or legals. I hear you. Then Michael said homeless people aren't viewed as people by courts. Wow. Interesting, 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 interesting. They still people. So I met a person that he was a vet. He was in the Marines for a couple years, and he was homeless, man. And it was a sad situation, man. It was sad to experience that situation, man. It was mad. It was mad. It was sad, sad, sad to experience that situation, man. Bismarck said, "Give them the option to leave now." They have gave them the option to leave now that they can go anywhere in the world on a flight, and they would pay for it. They've gave them options. They gave them options. They gave them options, but it's not working out how they wanted to. Oh, said very sad for the homeless vets. Yes, indeed, I agree. Very sad for the homeless vets. I agree 100%. Very sad for the homeless vets. Sad, 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 sad situation. Sad situation. Sad situation. But I won't keep you guys too long tonight. I got to take care of some stuff because I'm still editing a video. While the video was uploading, I was like, let me talk to you guys about the migrant crisis. But we're going to get back on this topic in a couple more hours. But the struggle is real, man. But the main things that happened today was at the retake center, two people got into a fight. That was drama because somebody skipped the line. That was the main thing that happened. And the other thing that happened today was a struggle too. But don't forget about the snow. The snow is making it even harder for the migrants right now. But the two guys had to fight in the line. That was like the main thing. Cheryl said, "Pray for the homeless woman and children. How scary! Yes, indeed." And then the other situation was at the Randall facility. Somebody got stabbed. We don't know if it was migrants. We don't know if it was locals. They didn't tell us. They just said somebody got stabbed in front of the facility. Paulie said, "Why you worrying about the migrants so damn much?" I'm not. I'm covering the stories and I'm documenting and I'm talking about what's going on to keep you guys, abreast of what's going on. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. And it affects you if you're a taxpayer dollar. If you're paying taxes here in the U.S., it definitely affects you. So, said we don't want them here. Yeah, I hear you guys. I hear you guys, but it's going to take more than just say we just don't want them here. It has to be bigger. Said the news don't show us half of what Philly Dom showed us. I try to be real as possible and show you what I can, you know what I mean, and talk about what I can. Cheryl said, Paulie, if you were living by them and a woman, you'll be scared to go outside. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Elise said, I seen a content creator get aggressive because he didn't like the appearance of an individual receiving new house housing folks. Yeah, it's rough, man. The situation is rough. Baseball said Philly, lots of laugh. Baseball said that's whoa, yeah, it's whoa, man. But that's it for now, guys. We're gonna talk about this at a later date. I still got some more other work to do. Cheryl said, I hope we can keep the Mexican families and people who really want a good life, but all the single men gotta go. Okay. Lauren Young said they are being dropped off, and some is even getting a good paycheck to bring them there. Wow. Jason, I see you. Paulie, I see you. Elise, I see you. Stone, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Bruce said, I'm staying living here. I'm staying living here in the DR, man. Enjoy the DR, man. Lewis, enjoy the DR. That's one of my favorite places. Enjoy the DR. Enjoy the DR. Trey said, some went home. Okay, some went home for the holidays. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and happiness. I got to end this live. I got some more stuff to do. Peace out and God bless. And more of these videos to come. And don't forget about the 2 incidents I told you about. The fight at the stabbing at Randall's migrant shelter. And then the other situation in the line in Midtown Manhattan. Peace, love, and talk to you guys in the next one. Hold up. I know he ain't on there. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I know he ain't on there. Harry the Lock, shout out to you. What's up, Philly? I'm still in LA. It was like 70 out today. Well, I'm in Belize, man, and the weather's good as well, man. Shout out to you, Harry the Lock. You're my boy a long time, man. You're my boy a long time. I appreciate you, man. Talk to you guys later and see you in the next video.